Introducing the all-new Italiano range of pizza. Pizza Ultimo. Pizza Hut.
The police say that detention orders have been obtained for 3 months for the former Deputy Mayor of Colombo, Azad Sani. Police media spokesperson SP Buddhika Siriwardana said Sali would remain in custody under detention orders and would be interrogated further. Meanwhile, addressing a letter to the President, Azad Sani's daughter Amina Azad Sani has made a special request from the President.
Amina Azad Sali states in the letter to the President that her father Azad Sali has been unjustly arrested. She also notes that as her father has commenced a hunger strike from the time of his arrest and has refused food and water, his health is deteriorating. She also says that although she and her mother had visited him and asked him to take food and water, he had refused their request. She says in her letter to the President, and I quote, "Since I was a small child, it has been a well-known fact to me that you are a close friend of our family, and I am sure that if you were to offer a glass of water to him by your hand, he would return to normal," unquote. Amina Sali also says that the people and the President are all aware of the dedication on the part of her father towards returning the President to the presidency. She says that she believed that a glass of water offered by the hand of the President will surely save the life of a person dedicated to peace in his country and who is also a friend of the President.
Meanwhile, speaking at an event in Vavuniya today, Minister of Justice Rauf Hakim expressed the following views on the arrest of former Deputy Mayor of Colombo, Azad Sali.
With regard to the arrest of Azad Sali, I must express not only my disappointment but my strong criticism. There may be charges against him that he spoke with the intent of inciting ethnic disharmony, but there are several others who spoke in similar fashion in the recent past. I must clearly state that in the case of these persons as well, the law must be enforced regardless of their status. I can see that the police have made no clear statement as yet as to why he has been detained for several days. I must point out that there is no room in the law to arrest a person and detain them without filing charges. If a statement must be recorded or if there are charges, then a clear statement must be made regarding this. But the way I see it, as the Minister of Justice in this country, I cannot agree to this. I must clearly state this. Minister Hakim made this statement at a meeting of local politicians from the Sri Lanka Muslim Congress in Vavuniya.
Meanwhile, religious observances were held today to invoke blessings on Azad Sali.
Religious observances were held at the Dawatakaha Mosque today, with prayers being held for Azad Sali's speedy release. Religious observances were also held at the Ganga Rama Vihara today to secure the release of Azad Sali.
ප්‍රෙසිඩන්ට් ලියුමක් ලියලා තියෙනවා මම බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා මේ ලියුමෙන් මගේ තාත්තට සාධාරණයක් ඉෂ්ට වෙයි කියලා.
A government councillor of the Valigapola Pradesh Sabha arrested on suspicion of involvement in a murder released on bail. Azad Sali is under arrest. A Pradesh Sabha councillor who was arrested on charges of assaulting the manager of the Karawala Gas Viva Pradesh Sabha is released on bail. Azad Sali is under arrest. A government councillor of the Western Provincial Council arrested by the CID on suspicion of involvement in the murder of a businessman released on bail. Azad Sali is under arrest. For yours and our attention.